Welcome back to Tran Wins Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. Today is December 20th, 2015. The last time I played this was by D Castle on November 7th, 2015. I had plenty of episodes recorded in advance, which is easy to do when there are 15-minute segments on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I believe this will probably be the last, maybe second to last, Dynasty Warriors there is left to show. Let's go ahead and get started. I plan on doing ambition mode. I have not yet touched this, so that's why I haven't had red hair for all these free mode missions. Whoops, wrong button. Of course, since I've been playing Dragon Quest Heroes for a little while, I may be a little bit wonky to begin with, but I did keep the control scheme similar, so there is that. So this is my first time, and I'm going to play one of my favorite characters. Check out that level. I get her from like level 70 or 50 or something to 150 in one go, just because of her rage attack, which was pretty awesome. Near the end of the Eastern Han Dynasty, the land was in chaos and the age was thrust into confusion. Using this as an opportunity, numerous warlords looked to seize power for themselves. Many of them tried to seize the Emperor in order to use him as a symbol of their power. It would bring a sense of righteousness to their cause, as well as display their ambitions to conquer the land. In this way, the flames of war spread to the capital, and the Emperor was forced to flee with a small contingent of men. In search of somebody with the strength to protect him, he continued to wander the land. Then, a small kingdom rose up within the nearby land. It was a land that was much too poor to be welcoming someone as important as the Emperor. In addition, it had few allies to help it, and it lacked the strength to protect the Emperor. However, if the land were to be developed, and brave officers could be recruited to the cause, then just maybe. In addition, an ambitious officer was beginning a promising career within the land. With the land in chaos due to the missing Emperor, you have joined numerous others from across the land. Determined to realize your ambitions, you look to test your strength against them. However, it will not be as easy as it seems. Although welcoming the Emperor here is the best way to display your ambition to the land, things are not going well so far. The function of this building is to help you attract the Emperor to your side. You have named it the Tongquetai. I'm gonna have to look up how to say that one. And proceeded with its construction, but you lack the necessary resources and personnel to complete it, causing the project to be halted. You have learned that there are limits to what one person can accomplish. First, you must ask around the camp to learn how to build the Tongquetai. Let's take a look though. That's my palace, I guess. I always try to explore the dead ends first. So I know I haven't played the other campaigns. I'm not sure I will on this channel. I guess it just depends if there's enough interest for it, then I guess I would. I'm trying to leave these up longer. That's a mistake I made in Dragon Quest Heroes just a little bit ago. These are facilities run by the people living within the camp. In this way, the people in the camp can offer you their support. Some good news from the people have come in your time of need. It seems that by developing this facility, you can make the materials necessary to build a Tongquetai. I am not sure what is required, so let's ask the guard and find out. I may just say palace for them until I find out how you really say it. Yeah, have I cleaned up my weapons? Yeah, I have. So what I have now is just a basic equipment, like the 5 and 6, and then the best ones I have on each element. And then any weapon that I found that I think I would want to keep the elements for, because I have some understanding of how the blacksmith works. But since I haven't touched it, I don't know for sure. But for example, this one is thunder. Whoops. And no. How do I... Okay, there we go. Lightning will shoot out from enemies you attack. So in this case, I would want thunder on a weapon, so I keep it just by itself. Because I believe if you merge like this one with something, you can get any one of these four. So I'll keep this one by itself. That's what my weapons are. For this character, let's see here. Her current weapons are her Thunder Blades, and Sun Shang's Astral Wheels. Whoops. For my skills, I have attack, range, attack boost, rage, and victory cry. That one was for her rage. You'll see why in a little bit here. I haven't actually spent much time leveling people up above 50, and they just happened to get there when I was maybe completing some 5th and 6th weapons or whatever. So there's only a few of these skills. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I have that many. So every single one of these means that person with that particular weapon, favorite weapon, hit 50. So for example, this one would be Shengong's. Alright, so let's see here. So I got 50 in everything except for Equestrian, which is kill enemies on a horse. Defeat with a switch attack. I'm a little disappointed I don't have that yet, but I've obviously worked at these. And Steely Heart, defeat an enemy officer with a switch counter. Whoops. For an animal, this is my creature. No. Okay. Sprint, penetrate. Crashing into the enemy will not slow down your sprinting speed. Sprint charge increases the damage, and that's useless. I just have this crit because it's faster. Because it doesn't rear up when I hit enemies. I can just keep mowing through them. For the move list for this character, since I have not yet played this character on this series, in an unpublished part of the series, you need 3 normal attacks followed by a strong to throw several throwing knives. You can, otherwise I can just start with strong, and just throw a black orb, essentially. Let's just throw a weapon that causes paralysis. Okay. So that's a quick rundown on this person. There are unending battles surrounding the camp. From now on, you'll be able to participate in those battles. According to the guard, the battle you are heading for will enable you to obtain materials useful for developing facilities. On the next screen, select the difficulty level and battlefield. Once you are in battle, press whatever to confirm the victory conditions. Let's start with Chaos. I'm a little hesitant because I haven't done this before. I haven't done Ambition, so this will be a sad day if I die immediately. So I'll just start with Chaos. I don't have tweaked weapons yet. These are just like level 4 weapons I have. They're not 5-star or 6-star. I do have access to 5 and 6, but I'm trying to keep it interesting by letting her have her favorite weapon, plus another weapon that I think is supposed to be really good. It's not yet developed to be that good yet, but we'll get on with it. All right, so these are all material-based battles. I'm assuming that the times 1.1 means that battle is marginally stronger. So let's go with this one. This background looks a little more interesting. Check out those stats.
I must go out and live up to the responsibilities I've been entrusted with. Time to mete out your punishment.
I have to remember how to play her. He almost hit me. That would be very bad in Chaos mode. Okay, well I survived that hit. My 150 character, unsurprisingly, can take a hit.
Fulfill my duty. my duty.
You certainly are strong. I think I can learn a lot from you.
Yeah, that good dude is very good to get in Empire mode. And so is the new Empire character, because they can use Threaten pretty effectively. Threaten will make an entire Empire fall under your control. Alright, so you'll see that I have almost max gold. I kept spending a little bit of it to try to stay under, but every now and then I'd hit the max, which was just lost gold effectively. Alright, I have no idea what gems do, but looks like I've got some allies. You were victorious in the battle. By winning battles, you could obtain gold and EXP. Were you able to obtain any materials for developing your facilities in this battle? That information is indicated in the bottom left of the screen by facility materials and weapon materials. Battles where you can obtain these materials are known as skirmishes. Now that you have obtained some materials, select Return to Camp and go back to the camp. Let's see here. Alright. Jia Zhu is now available as a playable character. The following facility has been constructed. Tea House. A new facility has appeared. Allies are not only useful for serving as personnel to build the Tongquetai, but also for getting new facilities to appear, gain more allies, and look to build even more new facilities. The camp has been developed, enabling you to obtain even more fame. You have returned to the camp. Ambition mode alternates between the camp and the battlefield. Now try to use the facility materials on the facility. Press page button, I guess, and go to the info screen and select camp management. Select use materials to deliver them to the blacksmith. You have become allies with a famous officer. Famous officers you obtain as allies can be selected as your playable character. Also, you can place them in charge of supervising your camp facilities, select them as bodyguards, and take them into battle. About materials. Once the facility materials within a facility reach a certain level, the rank of the facility will increase. As the rank increases, the facility will develop, enabling you to do more things there. Do I have to spend it? I don't really want to spend anything right now. Well, okay, they told me to spend some, so I will. I'll spend one. The rank for the blacksmith has increased. The facility's rank has increased. When its rank increases, you will be able to do more things at the facility. However, in order to create the materials necessary to build the Tongquetai, you will need to increase its rank even further. It is difficult to complete the Tongquetai solely from the assistance of facilities. That is because construction requires the use of allies. You can obtain allies by winning battles. Go and talk to the guard to learn more information. You can assign an officer to each facility. The officer will stand in front of the assigned facility. By talking to them, you'll be able to see a new side to their personality. Well, let me see if I can talk to him first. Yeah, he's a good guy. Whoops. Let's... I don't know. Does it really matter? You can be in charge of the gate. Alright, so I've never messed with this before. He can join me too? Really? Let me see here. Yeah, he can. I guess he can be a supervisor and join me. I wasn't expecting that. Since I get 2 ambushes, I'll take one that has poison trap. Oh, what's this assistance business here? Okay, set a poison trap at the designated location. The effect is weak but lasts a long time. Enemies may occasionally drop items when defeated. Enemies may occasionally drop gold when defeated, so affluence is gold, discoveries items, and growth Enemies may occasionally drop growth items when defeated. What's a growth item? Is that like a scroll for XP? Lay an ambush at the designated location. Attack enemies that come near. Victims will become confused and may drop items. Alright. So this fee, it's I believe it's not anything that comes out of my pocketbook. I think it's just my points that I can, deployment points essentially. So at the top right, you'll see I have total fee 58 out of 80. That means I can deploy up to 80 points of people. In this case, 32 for the left guy, plus 14 for a total of 36, plus another 12. Sorry, did I say 36? I mean 46, plus another 12 for 58. Here's the current outfits, by the way. I'm going to leave her in the default outfit. I think. Which one do I like better? I think I like this one better, actually. So now I finally have... Hold on, let me read this. I bought the tea house. At the tea house, you can eat food that increases your abilities in battle. There will be 3 effects chosen at random. As the rank of the tea house increases, the types of food available will also increase. You use the tea house to fight more effectively in battle. In order to build the Tongquetai, the people within the camp are managing the facilities and creating the necessary materials. It seems that the 4 facilities capable of creating the necessary materials for the construction of the Tongquetai are the blacksmith, the tea house, the barracks, and the merchant. Alright, so I can spend a little bit of my gold here to get these bonuses, or random bonuses out of it. Okay, so this one will increase a dish made of meat wrapped in a flour dumpling. It enables you to begin the battle with a slightly larger health gauge. Sometimes, it may increase your attack and defense as well. A dish made from meat, seafood, and vegetables stuffed into a thin dumpling shell. It enables you to start the battle with a small increase in attack. Sometimes, it may increase your defense and health as well. So I guess the top one is the guaranteed one, and the bottom 2 are the possible ones. I guess I'll go ahead and buy some dim sum. Attack small has been triggered. Defense small has been triggered. About the tea house. By eating food, you can improve your officer's abilities in battle. However, the effects disappear once you return to camp. You cannot purchase any more food at this time.